Hey, these are all my videos, just by the way. Heads up, my channel, not Jack. I got 2 subscribers. They're going to be reacting to some Paint the Town Red.
Okay, we have another super evil employee. Oh, and a button. Listen, I have a very strict press all buttons policy. What are my shoes made out of? Dynamite? What's up, guys, and welcome back to Paint the Town Red. And for today's episode, it is like Christmas all over again, because Stay in Shadow 5 has been released. Now, I don't know if you've seen all my old episodes, but I have played a lot of workshop levels, and I can say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, no pun intended, that Stay in Shadow is one of the biggest, the best, the most detailed series of levels for this game. So getting a new addition to that series is pretty sweet. I can't really remember how Stay in Shadow 4 ended, but at least this time around we're starting with quite...
A bit of lingo. Today we're going to be reacting to some Paint the Town Red. I recommend this is going to be a very long video.
It's an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs.
quite a bit of shadow, or not. Apparently I just have a motion sensor light here in my tiny prison cell, I would imagine. What's the point of that? Like, do I just have to sit here all day doing this if I want any kind of light? Or the two of us have to sit in the dark, huh? Did you think things through? Okay, listen, I need to get out of here. Super Evil Co. are doing a bunch of super evil things. They're making big robots and small robots and crab people and nukes and... You're with Super Evil Co., aren't you? I just realized this is not a typical security guard. He's wearing the hat, and he's got the red clothes.
Now, this seems like a mafia. We're going to have to continue this into 3 parts, by the way.
We have no fluffles on the toilet. We have no knob on the door. I'm guessing I probably need to Chuck Norris you through these bars, but that doesn't usually end well for anybody. Suppose you want to just give me that knife in your hand. No? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna... Okay. That's not really what I had expected. I kind of figured I would make him bump his head on the wall, and then he would open the door and come in here, and we would wrestle. I didn't think I would just drop kick him into jam. Now, I'm not one to tell Super Evil Co. security guards how to do their job, but at the same time, you probably don't want to put the escape button within arm's reach of the prisoner, especially if you're going to put a giant yellow arrow pointing towards it. It just reeks of wanting the prisoner to escape. You think they want me to escape? Am I being set up for something? He didn't want me to escape. Okay, I think it's pretty safe to say that that quivering pile of meat did not want me to escape. But I'm going to take his knife. I probably don't need his knife if my foot can do that. But at the same time, you know, you never know when you're going to come across an apple, and then you're going to want to peel an apple and not use your foot. They blind here? Oh no, I'm in the shadow. Stay in the shadow, you get it? I can stay here for as long as I want until I throw my knife. Another thing that I can't do with my feet. I mean, not yet, at least. Right, I'm working on it. I would love to become a foot ventriloquist. But for now, I think we're just gonna take his gun. That's stuck into the wall. That's really cool. I feel like that's something that came with the latest update to the game. So I can go into the ventilation, or I can go downstairs and introduce myself to some kind of scientist. Consider that my introduction. Holy crap, whoa. What was going on down here? Something consensual, I would assume. Yeah, you see, I knew that we were going to see robots at one point or another, but this doesn't look like any kind of robot. This looks, I can't quite tell. Is it kinky? Is it a probe? Or was this your dentist? I have a hard time telling with what's left of him. I actually have a very strict press all buttons policy, so let's just both keep our fingers crossed for dentist, shall we? I'm not really looking to probe anybody today. I've never seen anything like that in this game before. Oh, it was like a dentist probe. Come to think of it, I'm not trained to be a dentist. I shouldn't be touching these things. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. You just have a lovely day. The one thing about these levels is I constantly stop and ask myself, should I go back upstairs and go through the ventilation, or should I go through here? Because I don't want to miss out on stuff. I guess we could peek underneath the stairs to see what's going on in this creepy room. Okay, we have another super evil employee. Oh, and a button. Listen, I have a very strict press all buttons policy. What are my shoes made out of? Dynamite? Why does that keep happening? Okay, fine. That did a thing. That definitely did something. What did that do? You guys are still cool? Wait a minute. This was in shadow a second ago, wasn't it? Right, we came out of our cell, we snuck around here and hit that guy with the dagger. This was not here earlier. Okay, so we'll go through that in a minute. Now I want to go into the ventilation and see what's going on up here. So we remove all of these, and then just crouch walk our way around. Anything interesting going on around here? Oh, I could have dropped down. Yeah, I think I've been down there. By the looks of things, I've been down there already. It's easy to tell. When it comes to these levels, I don't technically need to kill everybody that I come across, but at the same time, they are super evil co, right? I don't want to leave anybody behind, because before you know it, they've built some kind of Cyclops robot who can't see me in the shadow. Okay, catch! Great job, robot. You really nailed that one. Can I have that back? Because if I take 2 big steps forward, you're gonna see me. Okay, boop! Right in the eye. Weird. That's not good, right? Because they were making big, stupid robots. Now they're making small, stupid robots, technically. They're still not the brightest. Boop! Here we go. See, being stealthy helps out a whole lot. I'm waiting for the giant robots. You know there's gonna be one. Are those giant robots or a nuke, or giant robots building a nuke? I can't be 100% certain from over here. We're gonna have to take a closer look. Boop! How does nobody see, hear, or smell that? That is crispy employee flesh right there. Okay. Sure, yeah, nobody wants to see me. You look like you're touching something very dangerous that you probably shouldn't be disturbed. Oh, I could do that forever. Where did that little dangerous cube go? Right, you were adding one more cube in there. The sphere. I heard it jingle around. Okay, well, you know what? These guys aren't all that attentive, so I'm just gonna... There we go. How did you not hear that? Just... Okay, so, there are indeed giant robots. Giant nuke-wielding robots. Right? Is this a missile? Are they making Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Probably should have asked that before I kicked his head off. All that I can really gather is that they're building some kind of radioactive spheres out of smaller cubes and then tossing them into